I've been listening to the radio all night.
I've been listening to the radio all night.
He used to live in my neighborhood.
He used to live in my neighborhood.
The movie began as soon as we got there.
The movie began as soon as we got there.
The late arrival of the ship had messed up all our plans.
The late arrival of the ship had messed up all our plans.
It has been a long time since last came here.
It has been a long time since last came here.
They had expected me to go with them.
They had expected me to go with them.
That was the second time that I had visited the place.
That was the second time that I had visited the place.
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Taylor?
Hello. May I speak to Mr. Taylor?
Please hold on.
Please hold on.
This is John speaking.
This is John speaking.
There's something wrong with the phone.
There's something wrong with the phone.
Would you answer the phone, please?
Would you answer the phone, please?
I want to make a long-distance call.
I want to make a long-distance call.
I couldn't get through.
I couldn't get through.
I tried to call you, but the line was busy.
I tried to call you, but the line was busy.
Would you tell Mr. Taylor that I called?
Would you tell Mr. Taylor that I called?
Would you call back tomorrow?
Would you call back tomorrow?
I must have dialed the wrong number.
I must have dialed the wrong number.
I have to hang up now.
I have to hang up now.
He's not in. May I take a message for him?
He's not in. May I take a message for him?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Would you mind closing the door for me?
Would you mind closing the door for me?
Of course.
Of course.
May I ask you a question?
May I ask you a question?
Please give me a hand.
Please give me a hand.
Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor?
Would you help me remove the refrigerator?
Would you help me remove the refrigerator?
Get me my coat, please.
Get me my coat, please.
Could you tell me where I can find these books?
Could you tell me where I can find these books?
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I'm sorry. I'm engaged now.
I'm sorry. I'm engaged now.
I'm glad to, but I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I'm glad to, but I'm afraid I don't have the time.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Make me a cup of tea, will you?
Make me a cup of tea, will you?
Call me tomorrow if you have time.
Call me tomorrow if you have time.
Would you please open the window for me?
Would you please open the window for me?
How long have you stayed there?
How long have you stayed there?
Just a few months.
Just a few months.
Will you stay there for long?
Will you stay there for long?
No, I'll move to Chicago next month.
No, I'll move to Chicago next month.
Oh, really? I'm moving there too.
Oh, really? I'm moving there too.
Hi, Andy, where do you live now?
Hi, Andy, where do you live now?
I live at 409 Charles Street.
I live at 409 Charles Street.
Charles Street? Isn't Carol living there?
Charles Street? Isn't Carol living there?
Yes, she lives just across the street.
Yes, she lives just across the street.
How about Carol? How long has she lived there?
How about Carol? How long has she lived there?
She's been living there since her birth.
She's been living there since her birth.
Great. Then we can drink wine together.
Great. Then we can drink wine together.
Yes, and you may stay there longer.
Yes, and you may stay there longer.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
What were you doing when I called?
What were you doing when I called?
Where did you go for dinner the day before yesterday?
Where did you go for dinner the day before yesterday?
When will he come to see you?
When will he come to see you?
I was about to leave.
I was about to leave.
When did you buy the car?
When did you buy the car?
How did you doing spend your holiday?
How did you doing spend your holiday?
Can you guess what I was doing this afternoon?
Can you guess what I was doing this afternoon?
What did he say in the email?
What did he say in the email?
Who told you?
Who told you?
What are you going to do with the books?
What are you going to do with the books?
Who will accompany you to the station?
Who will accompany you to the station?
Why don't you agree?
Why don't you agree?
Why not go out for a walk?
Why not go out for a walk?
How are you doing these days?
How are you doing these days?
What's the height of the apartment?
What's the height of the apartment?
How much does the tiger weigh?
How much does the tiger weigh?
What's the color of your new shoes?
What's the color of your new shoes?
This metal is harder than that one.
This metal is harder than that one.
What's the size of your shoes?
What's the size of your shoes?
How long do you watch TV every day?
How long do you watch TV every day?
What's the shape of your balloon?
What's the shape of your balloon?
How thick is the book here?
How thick is the book here?
He can run as fast as Tom.
He can run as fast as Tom.
How wide is this river?
How wide is this river?
Kate is smarter than I.
Kate is smarter than I.
How often do you go swimming?
How often do you go swimming?
My brother is twice as tall as your sister.
My brother is twice as tall as your sister.
My grandma is 40 years older than me.
My grandma is 40 years older than me.
Excuse me, how can I get to the station?
Excuse me, How can I get to the station?
You can take the bus and get off at the next stop.
You can take the bus and get off at the next stop.
Excuse me. Where is number 9 Street?
Excuse me. Where is number 9 Street?
It's just around the corner.
It's just around the corner.
Where are the stairs?
Where are the stairs?
Go along the corridor and it's on your right side.
Go along the corridor and it's on your right side.
Excuse me, madam. Could you tell me where the supermarket is?
Excuse me, madam. Could you tell me where the supermarket is?
Go straight ahead and turn right at the third crossing.
Go straight ahead and turn right at the third crossing.
Can I use the elevator?
Can I use the elevator?
Sorry, it's broken. You have to use the stairs.
Sorry, it's broken. You have to use the stairs.
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the post office?
Excuse me. Can you tell me how to get to the post office?
Go on for about 200 meters. It's on your right side. You can't miss it.
Go on for about 200 meters. It's on your right side. You can't miss it.
Which one is Mr. Smith's office?
Which one is Mr. Smith's office?
It's room 902 on the second floor.
It's room 902 on the second floor.
Thank you for directions.
Thank you for directions.
Are you married?
Are you married?
I'm single.
I'm single.
Do you live with your parents?
Do you live with your parents?
No. I live in my own house.
No. I live in my own house.
You have a younger sister, don't you?
You have a younger sister, don't you?
How is your family?
How is your family?
She's engaged/married to Charlie.
She's engaged, married to Charlie.
How long have you been married?
How long have you been married?
We've been married for 10 years.
We've been married for 10 years.
They've been divorced.
They've been divorced.
My parents got married in 1981.
My parents got married in 1981.
Charlie has his own family now.
Charlie has his own family now.
Mary gave birth to a baby last week.
Mary gave birth to a baby last week.
My aunt will come to live with me for some days.
My aunt will come to live with me for some days.
His wife died a year ago. Now he lives alone.
His wife died a year ago. Now he lives alone.
How will you spend the evening?
How will you spend the evening?
I'll probably stay home and watch TV.
I'll probably stay home and watch TV.
What will you do about it?
What will you do about it?
What do you want to do after graduation?
What do you want to do after graduation?
I'll further my study.
I'll further my study.
What time are you going to leave for the airport tomorrow?
What time are you going to leave for the airport tomorrow?
Is he coming to dinner?
Is he coming to dinner?
I'm going to the post office. Will you go with me?
I'm going to the post office. Will you go with me?
They're going to discuss it at the meeting next Monday.
They're going to discuss it at the meeting next Monday.
I'll be waiting for you at the restaurant this time tomorrow.
I'll be waiting for you at the restaurant this time tomorrow.
After I get home, I'll call you.
After I get home, I'll call you.
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
What's your plan for the summer holiday?
I'm thinking about a visit to London.
I'm thinking about a visit to London.
There's going to be an exhibition at the art gallery.
There's going to be an exhibition at the art gallery.
Have you heard the weather forecast?
Have you heard the weather forecast?
We'll have fine weather for the next few days.
We'll have fine weather for the next few days.
It is said it will clear up tonight.
It is said it will clear up tonight.
What will it be after the clear weather?
What will it be after the clear weather?
I'm afraid it won't be cold enough for a snowfall.
I'm afraid it won't be cold enough for a snowfall.
But last year we had a big snow.
But last year we had a big snow.
Will it rain tomorrow?
Will it rain tomorrow?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
How is the weather today?
How is the weather today?
The weather is nice today.
The weather is nice today.
It's going to snow tomorrow.
It's going to snow tomorrow.
What was the weather like yesterday?
What was the weather like yesterday?
Is it raining now?
Is it raining now?
Yesterday it rained all day.
Yesterday it rained all day.
There's a cool breeze this evening.
There's a cool breeze this evening.
What will the weather be like tomorrow?
What will the weather be like tomorrow?
The days are getting hotter.
The days are getting hotter.
Yes, but you know global warming may raise the temperature.
Yes, but you know global warming may raise the temperature.
What's the temperature today?
What's the temperature today?
It's about 72 degrees Fahrenheit this afternoon.
It's about 72 degrees Fahrenheit this afternoon.
It's quite cold today.
It's quite cold today.
It's been cloudy all morning.
It's been cloudy all morning.
It'll probably clear up this afternoon.
It'll probably clear up this afternoon.
Today is the first day of spring.
Today is the first day of spring.
How are you feeling today?
How are you feeling today?
I don't feel very well.
I don't feel very well.
What's matter with you?
What's matter with you?
How are you feeling today?
How are you feeling today?
I got sick.
I got sick.
My father has a bad headache.
My father has a bad headache.
I don't feel very well this morning.
I don't feel very well this morning.
My fever is gone.
My fever is gone.
Do you feel better now?
Do you feel better now?
Much better.
Much better.
I hope you'll be well soon.
I hope you'll be well soon.
Take 2 pills and have a good rest.
Take 2 pills and have a good rest.
I suppose he was sick.
I suppose he was sick.
My fever is gone, but I still have a cough.
My fever is gone, but I still have a cough.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Where did you get injured?
Where did you get injured?
How did you break your leg?
How did you break your leg?
It's bleeding.
It's bleeding.
I've got a pain in my back.
I've got a pain in my back.
I've got a pain in my shoulder.
I've got a pain in my shoulder.
It hurts right here.
It hurts right here.
Your right hand is swollen. Does it hurt?
Your right hand is swollen. Does it hurt?
I have a headache.
I have a headache.
It really hurts.
It really hurts.
I was sick yesterday, but I'm better today.
I was sick yesterday, but I'm better today.
My left leg hurts. It hurts right here.
My left leg hurts. It hurts right here.
Which arm hurts? Is it the left one?
Which arm hurts? Is it the left one?
Which of your leg is sore?
Which of your leg is sore?
Call the doctor.
Call the doctor.
What do you think about it?
What do you think about it?
Do you have any idea?
Do you have any idea?
Please give me your advice.
Please give me your advice.
I want to hear your opinion.
I want to hear your opinion.
Do you really want to know what I think?
Do you really want to know what I think?
Is that right?
Is that right?
I think you're mistaken about that.
I think you're mistaken about that.
Absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's excellent.
That's excellent.
I'm considering buying a house.
I'm considering buying a house.
What are you doing next week?
What are you doing next week?
What do you plan to do this Sunday?
What do you plan to do this Sunday?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I plan to go to the theater.
I plan to go to the theater.
I'll go skiing if the weather permits.
I'll go skiing if the weather permits.
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
I'm thinking of going to my grandma's.
I suppose I can finish the project next year.
I suppose I can finish the project next year.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Have you decided?
Have you decided?
It's still undecided.
It's still undecided.
No, I haven't decided yet.
No, I haven't decided yet.
You have the final say.
You have the final say.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I've changed my mind.
I've changed my mind.
I've decided not to sell the house.
I've decided not to sell the house.
I'm determined to leave.
I'm determined to leave.
Don't hesitate anymore.
Don't hesitate anymore.
It's really hard to make a decision.
It's really hard to make a decision.
It is hard to make a decision.
It is hard to make a decision.
Give me a definite answer, please.
Give me a definite answer, please.
Do not hesitate.
Do not hesitate.
She insists that it doesn't matter.
She insists that it doesn't matter.
He's made up his mind to quit his job.
He's made up his mind to quit his job.
I will go buy milk to the supermarket.
I will go buy milk to the supermarket.
Will you go shopping with me?
Will you go shopping with me?
Is there anything you would like?
Is there anything you would like?
May I help you?
May I help you?
Excuse me, would you tell me where I can get some bread?
Excuse me, would you tell me where I can get some bread?
May I try it on?
May I try it on?
May I have a look at the ring?
May I have a look at the ring?
This is too small for me. Do you have a bigger one?
This is too small for me. Do you have a bigger one?
What's your size?
What's your size?
Do you have any more colors?
Do you have any more colors?
Yes, I'd like to buy a book.
Yes, I'd like to buy a book.
All right. Here you are.
All right. Here you are.
Yes, I want to buy a shirt.
Yes, I want to buy a shirt.
What color, size, style do you want?
What color, size, style do you want?
I would like an M-size sweater.
I would like an M-size sweater.
I want a yellow one.
I want a yellow one.
This maker's hat is out of stock.
This maker's hat is out of stock.
When will this be in stock?
When will this be in stock?
How much is it?
How much is it?
This is $40.
This is $40.
It's too expensive for me.
It's too expensive for me.
Could you make it cheaper?
Could you make it cheaper?
Can you make it a little cheaper?
Can you make it a little cheaper?
I cannot discount it anymore.
I cannot discount it anymore.
All right. I'll take it.
All right. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.